Today, going to talk about something that a lot of people say to me, what do you mean by you're a media agency? Well, I can tell you what I mean by that. Being in a media agency or being a media agency is my way of conveying how you have to be someone who is talking about your message, sharing, becoming relevant at scale, and that's doing it through media. And if you're a solopreneur, if you're a founder, you're an entrepreneur, you're an executive, a 10,000 person company, you're a media company. And you have to share your message and what that looks like and what that sounds like to everybody who will listen. And the reality is very, very few people do it. And perfect example of a story. So Content Crib 4.0 in Portland, Maine, we had several awesome guest speakers. I mean, a ton of guest speakers that came. And one of those guest speakers was Joe Urban from Zimmer. And he gave a talk about leadership and different things within medical device and things of that nature. Well, my wife was there and she was in the background, really wasn't even listening to the meeting, doing something else out of the building actually completely, and had a friend who has to get a total knee. And she said to me, she goes, you know what? We have to, this person needs to get a total knee and we have to find, who did that guy Joe work for? And I said, all right, got to be more specific. Joe at Content Crib. I said, oh, Joe Urban, Zimmer. Yeah, she should get a Zimmer knee. Yep, exactly. See what I'm saying? When she said he has to get a Zimmer knee, or she has to get a Zimmer knee, I was like, it just started ringing to me that everybody has got to be a media agency. And if you're watching this, Joe, you know, you do a lot of social media, a lot of posting on LinkedIn, and I know it's working. You know, other people within Zimmer do the same thing. So anyway, this is not a Zimmer video, just a for instance of what being a media agency, what it can do overall for people who are trying to get their message to the masses. And one of the things that's said often, which I kind of scratch my head about, well, I know where it comes from.